Hi Virgo, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. I'm very thrilled that you're here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a read for you and that other person. Now that other person might very well be either if you're in a committed relationship, a significant other, it could be someone you're dating, just that person of interest, even a friend or even a family member, okay? So just note that. Now please keep in mind that this is a general read. So what I might be talking to about on your side here, you might resonate more with the other side, and just kind of keep that in mind. It can be reversed, so just please note that. This will be for all Virgo sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs. If you're not sure what those signs are, I placed a complimentary link that's just below in my description box, so do check it out. Click it, plug in your data. If you're not sure of your date of birth and you're new to my channel, that's 12 noon, plug it in and it'll pop out your whole astrological chart, and then you will be set, okay? Then you can check out those other videos and then see how they resonate with you. All right, so I hope that helps out a little bit. Now if you would like a personal read, go to theguidedintuitive.com and we'll hook you up over there. All right, okay, so without further ado, let's get started. If you are looking for a group, please go definitely check our Facebook page, The Guided Intuitive. There's a little button that says visit group, and you're able to do so through that process. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is in store for Virgo. This will be from March 1st through the 15th, 2019. These are my bi-weeklies, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera down and we will get started, okay? This way you can see the cards a little bit better. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so there we have it. Okay, good. All right, so a couple more shuffles here, and then let's see what's going on for you, all right? Cutting the deck, and what is in store for Virgo? There's a celebration of some sort, okay? So this celebration could very much well be, this has to do with communications, community, and friendship, that type of thing. The threes are about the communication, okay? So this is beautiful. Maybe you're having, what is it you're celebrating? Are you celebrating a union with someone? Or, what is it? Exactly. So that's what this is, that's what's kind of coming into play here. So there you have it. Let's see what else wants to come up here for you as well. Justice. So you probably got word of something that actually went into your favor, Virgo. Could have been a relationship, a divorce, a settlement of anything sort of that. But justice is a major arcana card. And what this tells me is that there has been some sort of truth that has come out, and some sort of final judgment call in terms of this. So that's probably one of the reasons why you're celebrating, okay? Let's keep it going and see what else. Now, I'm not sure if it had to do with a lover, but if that is the case, then obviously you're celebrating here. But this also could be that there's a new love that's coming your way. There's some sort of new union and new opportunity. This is also a major arcana card. This is just a new union. So the angels are blessing it. It's absolutely wonderful. So we're going to continue to see what comes into play. Nice. In the past, there's probably been, it's been real competitive and combative. The fives are talking about adversity, and the wands are some sort of disagreement or strife. So maybe you've had some sort of disagreement or strife in the past, and you're now kind of moving forward with that, with the new Page of Cups, with this new offer that perhaps is coming into play. You're either offering this cup of love to someone, or someone's offering it to you. The Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water energy. But just note, you could be taking this on. So it's all about the energy, and energy will trump the signs. So just please note that. So maybe that you're just getting over, you said no more, you're cutting out, justice has been made and said, and you're getting away from the combative thing and kind of moving on. Maybe it had to do with a lover, in justice. And if not, you've got this new beautiful beginning that's here. A potential for a new beginning, which is a message, right? And it's about, being creative, and it's like synchronicity. Looks like you've got a lot of choices that you could choose from, and you're determining which ones, Virgo, are going to work out best for you as it relates to your love life, okay? So I don't think you're moving that fast, even though you've got this new offer. Wow. Talking about offers, you get the Two of Cups right after that. So this is about really duality. This is about attraction. This is about, you know, partnerships of some sort. So maybe you got rid of the Lover, and then you've got this new union and contract, a new opportunity that's coming into place. Could be a Leo, perhaps, who knows, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. I say Leo because we've got this lion up here too. So I always like to say that, but yeah, you're offering your cup of love to someone, and someone's offering it to you. You know, more of this combative Knight of Swords type energy. This is staying up, worrying, remunerating, you know, consistently about a situation, you know, it's just over and over again that's causing just too much of that. You're stepping into your Ten of Cups. This is what you want, happy life. And it looks like it's really coming your way. I mean, quite frankly, you put an ending to this type of feeling. You no longer want that in your life. And since justice has been made, I think you've made a right choice, because look what you get. So this is quite beautiful. The Ten of Cups is that happy ever after, emotionally fulfillment. What about this other person over here? Something is hidden with this other person. They get the Moon card. It's a major arcana card, but the moons are more about that. What is hidden, right? The illusion. What's being illusion? What's the fear that's behind that? Okay, let's continue. Maybe some sort of a sneaky behavior of some sort. Now, this could have been, as it relates to the swords, is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. I don't know if this other person was that, or maybe you were, or they were, or someone in their vicinity were taking on this energy of a little bit of being deceptive, okay? Now, the Seven is having faith that they won't be, but, or maybe faith that they are being, you know, that way. So just note that. Yeah, it was, there was some sort of bad, some sort of toxic communication of some sort that you bound to this person. And I think that's why you ended it, perhaps, you know, in the process. But who knows, you know, maybe that was something that you cut out, but they could have, over here at this side, they could have been, you know, the Devil card is a major arcana card, but it's like bondage, addiction to something. Maybe they had some sort of addiction of some sort that was a sneaky behavior that you maybe uncovered and justice was done. Or this person is on that and then starting in, you know, maybe perhaps getting rid of that and having this new beginning. This is a Page of Wands. It's a new message that's coming through about a discovery. So maybe they're discovering that was there, and they're moving on to a more balanced type of life and approach to their purpose in life. Major arcana, balance and purpose. You know, they've got you know, the two of them over here. So this is major shifts in their life in terms of balance. And this is a Cups. So they're focusing on their emotions and, you know, with the physical plane and their intellect, and really, you know, coming together with that. So that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And they get the Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is really feeling beautiful. This is coming to fruition, comfort, satisfaction, you know, very passionate with that red beret there. Or raspberry beret, whatever you want to call it. So this is all really saying that you're feeling very, very emotionally content. I think after this, you know, you started anew, this person started anew, so it looks like they cut that out, and now they're balancing themselves and their emotions, and they're becoming, you know, the Nine of Cups, and then you over here got the Ten of Cups. You know, you were probably worrying about this type of, you know, bondage or addiction that they had. And since they started a whole new leaf, you know, perhaps, and got things into balance where they're now feeling a lot more emotionally fulfilled, I think that maybe things have changed for you. So very interesting, but we'll continue this person here. Yeah, it's something that maybe had to do with their childhood, but this is about them needing to focus on the now and learn the lessons from childhood, bringing those beautiful memories from the childhood, but then focus on the now. That'll be key. Yeah, and then achieving that balance, you know, really balancing their emotions with the material and physical, you know, with the physical plane and their inner plane and in their spiritual plane. So it's about balancing, being able to balance themselves a little bit better, okay? So how interesting. Yeah, and just cutting out the things that aren't really, you know, really helping them, having that influence of being very perceptive and being very much a quick thinker, and cutting out and really working on that, and then become very decisive as they move forward. I think that's very key. Very decisive. Stability is very, very important. This is an Emperor, which is a major arcana as well, and this is all about celerity and structure. So they're getting balance and structure back into their life after this, okay? Very interesting, okay? Let me just pull one more. I just knew I had to because this is the Ace of Cups. With doing that, they get a brand new beginning of overflowing emotions, whatever's making them feel extremely well. They feel like there is compassion and intimacy, and this is, well, actually, yeah, this is the Ace of Cups. So this is all about compassion and intimacy, and could have to do with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe that's their sign, or they're carrying on that energy, but maybe they're feeling really good because of this on your side, okay? So maybe there is a union of some sort. Well, I'm going to leave it there, and note your comments below, and what I'm going to do is pull a card on what it is, Virgo, that you would like to say to this person, and what this other person might want to say to you. What is that? So let me cut the deck. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here it is. Fear not. I am not on a tear. I just want to say one simple thing. Okay, so this person just wants to you know, make sure that when they say one simple thing that it is, but they're not on a rampage trying to say you did this, you did this, you did this type thing. No, they really don't want to do that. They just really want to be clear into, you really want to just let this person know that you want to come through and to say that you're not going to be on a tear, that you really just want to say one simple thing that's going to be really important, you know, to the relationship and moving forward, I think is key. Make sure that you're intending to say one thing is going to be very important in this process, I think. And to congratulating yourself that you don't want a warpath. You want unity, okay? And that's key. So what does this other person, Virgo, want to say to you? Let's see what that is. Okay, what is it? When you don't communicate with me, I feel like I'm nothing to you, okay? So this is key. You have to revere someone in a relationship, right? And you have to show that, you know, on a somewhat consistent basis. And you don't want to be inconsistent, you know, consistently. If that makes sense. But yeah, this is saying is that they really feel that communication is really important to this person, and they really feel that with no communication, that they don't like exist with your world or in your world in terms of having this sort of you know, aspect of friendship, relationship, or whatever. Okay, maybe they feel that they're being stonewalled in some way, shape, or form, and it could have to do with their perceptions of how they grew up, but it's sensitive with them, so it's something that you can both learn about each other. Okay. So let's see what it is, Virgo, what else that you might want to say in this process. Okay, here we go. This is it. I'm in knots and I'm afraid to tell you it's okay, my truth. And it's horrible feeling that I have to humor you. Okay, so this is saying, you know, I don't want to have to laugh it off and pretend that my truth is not relevant or, you know, important. It really truly is, and I'm in knots if I don't come across and tell you my truth. So whatever your truth is, Virgo, in this situation, this really is saying that you don't want to cover it up, you know, just to make things good and make things, you know, quiet and fine and everything's fine type thing. This is saying you really need to tell your truth, and you're expressing that to your partner. So very nice, very nice. And what would this other person want to say to you? Let's see here. He wanted to come out, so I'm just going to put it out. I'm embarrassed to say that I don't remember what I'm arguing with you about. Oh my gosh. You never know when we get that way. We get in those situations where that happens, right? So it does take place. So very interesting. And sometimes you can get so caught up in getting caught up that you forget about what you were caught up about. So that's what's coming through for you, okay? And it's beautiful for them to say that. It takes a lot of, you know, just a lot of, you know, confidence, you know, to say something like that. So that's beautiful. Let's bring out the peace cards, all right? And so what we're going to do is to see what any one-word aligners that can help you in this process, okay? Let's see. We've got illumination. So things are coming to illumination, right? Very, very nice. So I like this. I like to see this, especially within here. And what this tells me is that there is, you're standing in the spotlight of reality, really, is what it is. You know, it's exactly what's taking place here. And it's maybe perhaps at this particular time that you have broken and expanded, and look how far that you've come. I mean, really, you have consistently improved, adapted, and quested yourself, and you've reached and created and held your hopes and the safe dreams of the world. And this is a brilliant life. And this is saying shine on. Really let go of any expectations with work. and that's, you know, and work with the reality part of it, I should say. So let go of any expectations, but just work with the reality. And maybe perhaps there's a perceived fault of some sort that is now exposed, okay, that might be coming out, and embrace it as a strength. You know, turn a challenge into a learning opportunity, and work with people who are, you know, not how you would like them to be, okay? And that's really true, right? You know, meet people where they are, not how you like them to be. And I think that you're coming to that fruition. That's gorgeous, Virgo, really great. And what else is going to help you? Persistence, okay? Nice. So this could be, you know, persistence, you know, in terms of a relationship, and having that good communication and having that open communication is going to help. So that's coming into play. But yeah, so very, very beautiful. And it's just basically saying is success is going to be guaranteed in your relationship as long as you persevere. Dedication of your time, you can overthrow any doubt and rise through any particular obstacle, whatever that is for you, okay? So peace is here with you to support you, to dare you, and to catch you in the next attempt, okay? So try with some oomph and you'll triumph, okay? How about that? All right, so how about what's for this other person? Realization, okay? So interesting, okay? So, you know, really seeing things as they are and not as you have maybe had an illusion with in some way, shape, or form. So that could be one of the divine, what I want to say, expressions of this card. But yeah, so realization, you know, I mean, to me, it's like really just coming to the realization of the situation and finding some sort of resolution towards that. So I think that's it. I mean, your successes, the successes and the failures on this person's side is not who they are, and they're just fleeting accomplishments, and they're brighter than their greatest achievements and deeper than their most, their most difficult catastrophe. So I think they're just trying to really realize how beautiful that they really are, and they are, and I think that's really coming into play. And that's where it starts for them. It starts with them loving themselves so they can actually have over emotions for, for someone else too. What else is going to help them? Encounter. Okay. So, interesting. So this could very much well be, some sort of, something that they encounter that gives them some sort of insight in relation, as it relates to their situation at hand. So it could be that through a struggle, this, particular struggles that they have gone through this, kind of struggle, and this, behavior and that type of thing, that they've actually, they've come to this because of that encounter in itself. Okay. So without that struggle, it would have never flied, right? Life stretches and shapes us, your unbreakable, magnificent, spirit into this authentic form. And your rings were always there. You just never used them. And because life hadn't forced you to really fly. And now what this is saying is fly on, fly on like these butterflies through these trees, fly on and celebrate this beautiful transformation. So this person has gone through that, all right? So just so you know and are in that awareness, and then let's go ahead and bring out the Root Awakening cards on what it is that's going to give us a good shot of what it is we might not want to hear but need to hear. All right, what is that? So let's cut the deck and see what we have. You think someone is lying, okay? And this is saying they are, okay? This might have to do with something over here that they were hiding and that bondage. And maybe, like I said, I feel that you kind of found that out, the justice, kind of through there. I think that actually was the case. So, if that resonates with some of you, note your comments below. I'm going to pull another card for you and see what else wants to come out. Take a shot, okay? This is saying don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, but then move on. Okay, so if if something is not working, and this is saying take a shot, but if something's not working, don't take 12 of them. Don't take 2 of them. But this is if it's not working, then you want to move on. Okay, all right. So that's basically it. And that can resonate in a lot of different ways. Don't go out there and start drinking tons of shots. Okay, this is not what this is saying. Okay, and definitely don't take 12. All right. But this is saying, just to take a shot, maybe in a current, situation, maybe a relationship of some sort. What else wants to come out? Okay. get over yourself, pull yourself together, because help people give back and do good things for humanity. Aw, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So maybe that's something you're already doing. So this is beautiful. This is just saying, just get, get everything together to, if you think someone's lines, it probably is true, but you know better on how that resonates with you. So note your comments, but that's what wanted to come out. That's what wanted to come out. So I look forward to seeing all of you in the second half of March. And until then, namaste.